When a man says this, it means he has a secret crush on you. Have you ever been in a conversation with a man and he says something that makes you wonder whether he likes you? When it comes to feelings, both men and women have their own distinct methods of showing affection. While women are well known for their extensive use of verbal and nonverbal signs, men frequently have their own set of terms that show their genuine feelings. Contrary to the stereotype of males being less communicative, they do have a vocabulary full of words with significant meaning, if only you know how to read them appropriately. So how do men express their feelings for you? Get ready to be surprised as we uncover the secret messages hiding underneath these seemingly simple phrases. These phrases, guys say when they like you, serve as a doorway to their emotions, allowing you to see their unconditional and irrevocable love. By the end of this video, you'll be able to identify these revealing phrases and respond wisely. Also, be sure to stay until the very end of the video for an important bonus tip. It's a critical piece of advice that nicely ties everything we've talked together, which you don't want to miss. Now, let's dive in. 1. May I join you? When a guy develops a crush on you, the first thing he can say is, "May I join you?" He will most likely say this statement as he makes his approach towards you. When men are shy and have feelings for you, this is one of the most typical things they say. They are typically nervous to approach you and ask you out directly, so they will ask if they may sit with you instead. Some guys who use this phrase frequently are actually just shy, but others are the epitome of confidence. A shy guy who has a huge crush on you would ask you timidly, hoping for a yes. When a guy is confident, he knows the response will be yes, so he is merely asking to confirm that you are also interested. If you want him to join in, simply smile and say, "Yes, please come join me." 2. I was just telling my friend about you. Why is this seemingly innocent comment a possible indicator of interest? Let's get into it. When he says he's been telling his friends about you, it indicates that you are occupying his thoughts. People frequently talk about those they find intriguing or significant with their close friends. If he brings you up and talks outside of your presence, it means you're more than just a passing thought to him. This might indicate that he is seeking his friends' thoughts or simply sharing his excitement about you. In any case, it implies that you are making an impact. Based on his desire to share information about you with others might also signal that he is subtly gauging the possibility of a deeper connection. The mention is crucial because it demonstrates that you are important enough to be included in his larger social circle talks. It implies that he is thinking about you, even when you are not there, which is common when someone has a crush. His behaviors reflect a degree of attention and adoration. 3. I've never told this anyone. When a guy tells you a secret that he has never told anybody else, you know he has a crush on you. When a guy likes you, he wants to tell you everything that is on his mind. And if he tells you a secret, it's probably because he believes in you and wants to be with you. Remember that men aren't used to being emotionally vulnerable in front of other people. So this demonstrates that there is something unique about your connection and how at ease he is around you. Hearing the words, "I've never told this to anyone," is always nice, especially if it comes from someone you know, in my opinion. After all, it indicates a degree of trust and vulnerability that they haven't shared with anybody else. And the best part, if it comes from a man, it's a strong indication that he likes you. 4. How was your day? When a guy is interested in more than simply being friends, this is one of the first questions he may ask you. It demonstrates that he is really interested in what you have to say and is curious about how you've been feeling recently. Unless you've been friends for a long time and check in on each other on a regular basis, this question suggests a crush. To be polite, but why would a random person care about your day unless he truly likes you? It's also an excellent way to get to know you better without being pushy or eager. If he's intrigued, he'll probably ask you more questions about your day or how you feel. In any case, it's a terrific method for him to express his interest in you. The nice part is that men who ask this typically care about your well-being. He wants to make sure you had a great day because he cares about you. That's really sweet. 5. You are always making me laugh. It's a positive indicator if he's always laughing at your jokes. Guys want women who can make them laugh. Plus, if he thinks you're funny and cute, he could think you're attractive as well. So, what does that mean for you? If a guy compliments you on your sense of humor, he probably has a crush on you. And if he seems to be laughing at everything you say, and he's continually trying to make you laugh back, it's a very clear indication that he has a crush on you. It suggests he likes you and would like to spend more time with you. 6. I like your new haircut. If a guy compliments your hair, it suggests he sees something special in you. He's interested in you and wants to learn more about you. This is a classic indicator of a guy having feelings for you, especially because he noticed you changed your hairstyle. It may be cliché, but men seldom notice tiny changes in your looks unless they have a crush on you. If he compliments your hair, it shows he's taken note of you and wants to get to know you. It's an excellent way for him to start the conversation. Plus, your hair is probably looking great that day, which is an added bonus. 7. I believe we truly understand each other. This is a term used by men when they believe you understand them better than anybody else. In fact, if a guy likes you, he'll often say this sentence out of nowhere. He'll just look at you and say it. No explanation is required. And when he does this, it indicates that you and no one else understand each other. This is a great compliment because it demonstrates that he believes you two can handle anything that comes your way. It's a wonderful feeling that is well worth holding on to. Meeting an abundance of people is nothing new in today's age of dating apps and etc. The problem is that true, deep connections are becoming increasingly rare. So, if a guy shows his appreciation for your understanding, that's something amazing. Bonus tip. After analyzing what he says, reciprocate the curiosity as a useful bonus tip. Let's talk about the necessity of reciprocal interest when he likes you. Recognizing his clues is one thing, but how you respond is as important. Let's learn about how you may effectively respond to his curiosity. Responding when you see these indicators of interest might build a deeper relationship. If he's telling you about his life, show genuine interest in return. Remember the details he tells you and bring them up in later conversations. If he makes you laugh, share your humor with him. Reciprocal interest is more than just mirroring his behaviors. It is also about demonstrating that you recognize and appreciate his efforts. Engage in meaningful conversations and demonstrate that you care about his thoughts and experiences. Mutual interaction deepens the bond and opens the door to a more open and honest relationship. Reciprocal interest is vital because it establishes a two-way relationship that makes him feel valued and heard. It indicates that you're not simply a passive recipient of his attention, but also an active participant in relationship building. As a result, this shared interest promotes a balanced and rewarding engagement for both parties. Well, that's all about it. Hope it helped. Thanks for watching.